Today we're going to be opening a play booster box of The Hobbit. We already opened a collector booster box and I was kind of disappointed even though it wasn't all that bad. Prices of these play booster boxes are also a little bit hiked. I mean, the collector booster boxes go for around $800, but these play booster boxes go for around $165. For just play booster boxes, it's kind of expensive. Even for Universes Beyond, they should just go for $150, $140. So they're a bit overpriced. And I think a big chunk of that money is going into the box toppers. If you just look at the box toppers, there's cards that almost pay for the entire box if you're a little bit lucky. There's good cards in the set that do have some value, but most of the value is actually in the box topper. So you're just paying for the box topper, which is kind of insane, right? I mean, most of the fun should be in opening the boosters, not the box toppers. I mean, it's a nice little extra, I get it, but the difference is just so big. It just doesn't make any sense. Before we open this box, consider subscribing. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers and we're almost there. So if you could be one of those first 1,000 subscribers, that would be really appreciated. Since this little box topper probably holds most of the value of this box, or hopefully, we're gonna save this one for last. First booster. Eagle's Rescue, Golem the Abandoned, Dwarven Mauler, roll, 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 roll. My precious. This is a pretty good card. Yeah, not bad. Not a bad first booster. Tendril, Sindarin Liege, Great Ugly Looking Goblin, Thorin Oakenshield, Most Decrepit Old Bird. It's kind of a bad, or not per se a bad card, but no value. Galleon Elven King's Butler, Large Bear, Ravenhill Flock, Smoke Wicked Worm, Key to the Side Door, Sylvan Reveler, Bothersome Noisemaker, Bjorn the Fierce, great card, has a little bit of value, like $10. Iron Hills Blacksmith in the Dragon Horde treatment, Elven Raft Steerer, Fearsome Goblin Pair, Dane Ironfoot, Ravenhill Flock, Gathering of Darkness, and an Unexpected Party, the Great Goblin, Gandalf Sparkstarter, Bofur, Woodland Weave Master, Desert Wereworm, Black Arrow Foil. Bifer Melodic Rider, Galleon Elven King, Bomber Gentle Dreamer, another Great Goblin but alternate treatment, Bothersome Noisemaker, Night Howl Pursuer, Sylvan Reveler, The Lonely Mountain in alternate art. The art isn't that nice. I mean, I think the normal Lonely Mountain or the book cover Lonely Mountain is way prettier, but has a little bit of value. the Mountains King return, Snowslope Hunter, Tendrils the Curry, the Sackville Bagginses, Dreaded Bat Cloud, Tendril Cinderin's Leech, Torn Oakenshield, Radagast of Razgoel. It's a cool card. Tendril's Decree, the Mountain King's Return, Nighthall Pursuer, Belladonna great cards, Thorn Oakenshields, alternate art, foil. The bee, we've seen a few bees, these are really cute. Stone by Sunlight, nasty little rabbit, Thror's Map, Wizard Staff, also great cards, Stir Up Trouble, Gloin the Mighty, Thranduil, Wildlander Scrounger, Head of the Hunt, Roads Go Ever On, foil. Dwarven Mattock, Large Bear, Dwarven Mauler, Bulk's Company, and a Little Bear. Bulk, Dane Lord of the Iron Hills, Down to Goblin Town, the Arkenstone. We also pulled one of these in the collector boxes. This great card has some value. Kind of hoping to pull a Smog. Haven't seen one in real life yet. Old Fat Spider Can't See Me, Misty Mountains Raider, Mirkwood Pathmaker, Roads Go Ever On, this is something special, Troop of Ponies, Iron Hills Blacksmith, Wilderland Scrounger, Orcrist a Goblin Cleaver, alternate art, dragon, horde frame. It's pretty good. It's super good in tribal. Goes like in any tribal deck, right? Uncover the Moon Letters. Sound to Trumpets. Down to Goblin Town. Stone by Sunlight. Supper for Spiders. Eagle of the Great Shelf, Gnashing of Teeth, Laketown Mariners, Bilbo's Gambit. Bilbo Luckwearer, Iron Hills Blacksmith, Troop of Ponies, Uncover the Moon Letters again, Elven Passage, Bulk of the North, Bjorn's Hospitality, Burn, Tree and Fern, Stone Giant of High Pass, Old Fat Spider, Bomber Gentle Dreamer, Sound the Trumpets, Tom, Bert and William, Old Fat Spider, Eagle Rescue, Snow Slope Hunter, Canticle's Keeper, Azog Moria's Ruin, Troll Negotiations, Great Ugly Looking Goblin, Bilbo Luckware, Rovanian Rampager, Gandalf Sparkstarter, the Chief Warg, Bart the Bowman, the Master of Lake Town, Golem the Abandoned, Old Fat Spider Can't See Me, Dane Lord of the Iron Hills, Balin Loremaster. 3 more to go. Lake Town Toymaker, Desolation Prowler, Master's Counselors, Through the Forest Gate, Trendrill's Company, Troll Negotiations, Black Arrow, Dreaded Bat Cloud, Down in the Valley. At least we get 1 book cover. I was almost doubting if it's even possible to get them in play boosters, but obviously it is. The Lord of the Eagles, this is the worst book cover you can get, but still, we got one, right? Nasty Little Rabbit, Gnashing of Teeth, Burn Burn, Tree and Fern, the Lord of the Eagles. Then we got the Box Stopper. This is where the money's at, right? They're always glued so tightly, so it's always pain getting them off. There we go. Damn. There we go. Elven Chorus. Foil. I'm not sure if it's worth anything. I don't know. I'm not sure what it's worth. $5 to $10. We didn't make it, and I'm not really surprised. The boxes, they're a bit too expensive and the cards have already gone down significantly. But that doesn't mean that this is a bad set. It's a fun set to play. So pick up a box, play with your friends, have a good time, play some Limited, and as always, I'll see you next time.